Hi, I'm Ram. Welcome back to my Morrowind playthrough. Last time we finally did a little bit of the main quest. And we've got to go check up on all of the Ashlander tribes and all of the great houses. To try and get us to like them. I was on my way back to Ald-Ruhn, but I came across this little stronghold that I haven't seen before, so... We're gonna quickly check in here. Marin. Lovely. These... Berendas, that's pretty nearby. And I think that's the one I've actually got the index for, so... No need to teleport. Just can't resist. We're pretty close to Margan, so... We'll get the Silt Strider from there after Missoon Akin's hut. Ah, a little friendly thing. I don't know you, what do you want? You offer training, though. And don't have any interesting rumours. Nice, is this just a friendly stronghold? I'll have a check in your main house to see if these guys are also friendly. Oh. Okay, you've got Ashlanders in here. And, like, not that low level. You've got, like, nose guys. That's fine. I wonder what you're doing here, if you're, like, intentionally helping them. I mean, you must be. You wouldn't notice that your entire fort got taken over by these freaks. Lovely. Ash ghouls down. I love the little candles. They truly do have great ambiance in here. Ooh, hovering over a corpse, are we? And a named corpse. I love it when that happens. Yeah, I'm thinking if... Once we get out of this place, I'm definitely going to try and question that Dunmer on the surface. Maybe just kill him for good measure. Although I'm worried this might be like a prophecy of fate type of deal. I'm just getting that sort of vibe from that guy. Right, lovely. You're dead. All glass stuff's pretty nice. And Nevrion Ancestor Ring. That looks unique. I'll take that from my little shelf. Don't really want to be able to summon a ghost, so I'll leave it. Ooh, that's very heavy. What am I... Yeah, I have Curious. I'm already wearing Greaves. Weirdly not enchanted. I thought that everything I owned was enchanted. Yeah, I'll leave them. It's honestly quite a pain to pick up expensive stuff, because you can never find people to sell it to. Apart from Creeper, who's in an annoying location. I thought you hadn't seen me for a second. We sort of both hesitated before starting to attack each other. Lovely. Dagoth's little shrine in here. Some nice streamers. Ooh! A big Cthulhu man. I love seeing you. I haven't seen one of you in, like, ages. Please be unique and have, like... I think all of them are, like, named, but... I still hope you have some unique stuff on you. There we are, and as usual, your face falls off, Tanis. And nice little amulets I can sell. Ooh, those are cute little candles, but unfortunately I can't pick them up. Got some fancy little pointy shoes in here. And silver spear. Not seeing anything unique, unfortunately. I'll just take all your stuff anyway. Ah, nice little upper level. I did see that they had a basement down there as well. Check in here first. Ah, upper level's just where you keep your little zombies. I'm always amused by the corporate stalker because they don't really, well, they're not done well, obviously, but they don't really look like Imperials. They sort of just like look like normal human dudes, which is weird. Another level? I think this is just the door up to the roof. Yep, okay, I'll check that out in a second. Just gotta clear through the rest of this floor. It's a very prolonged and dramatic death there. Unique. Yeah, not seeing much of huge interest. And I did want to start doing the main quest, mostly so I would have a bit of a break from repetitive combat, so... Unless you guys have got any unique trinkets or pretty stuff to look at, I'm not interested. Right, let's see if there's anything funky happening on this roof. Is there literally nothing up here? Good old pit of dead people I'll have a look at. Brill, back down to the basement floor, I guess, then. Here we are, lovely. Sewers. Wonder if we'll get put out in sort of a weird place. Like it tends to be common with these sewers. There we are. Right, just try and not get lost in here. Right, not really been much of anything in the sewer. Do you have some answers, little corpse? You have Demon Tanto, which I will sell. Will I? It's pretty heavy. You know what? I won't even. Actually, I'll throw away this glass claymore, because I'll never use it, and it'll be a nightmare trying to find a buyer for that. I think on further reflection, that skeleton guy might be the only thing down here. At least the only thing that I can see. Guess there's nothing else left to do here other than go kill that guy, see if he severs the fate of prophecy or whatever. Alright. He seems pretty strong. I'll give him that. I might actually use my my little Daedra guys out again. He's certainly doing... Oh no, spoke too soon. Okay, looks like he's dead. And you had a lot of... Actually, your armor wasn't even nice, it was just chitin. Might have been over-exaggerating then. No mind, I'll mark this one on my map as cleared out. And we shall head to Ald-Ruhn to see if we can persuade these Redoran. Right, good old Ald-Ruhn. I think I'm actually feeling pretty positive about. It looked like you were running at me a second, and it was a little bit worrying. Yeah, I sort of saved a like a Redoran guy who was being held hostage in one of the other like houses in here, so I'm feeling pretty good about this. I'm assuming if I just go to like their main area and ask around,
I suppose you're looking for
then they'll
I'm sure I can.
they're just mumbling back there. Then they'll be happy to help me out. You? What can I do for you? The Redoran councillors, maybe? The Redoran councillors are among the most distinguished, honourable Dunmer in Morrowind. Here, perhaps you'd like to review a recent edition of the Red Book of the Great House of Redoran. It lists the current Redoran councillors and their residences.
There's something not right about you. Maybe you should go.
Oh, okay. So, little book. And I'm pretty sure they're just all going to be in here, aren't they? Unless it's more complex. Okay, so there's like 6 of them, and they all live in this district. So, council affairs of note. Something about people putting restrictions on Flynn. Ah, and so smuggling is an issue, and they're having issues between the Thieves Guilds and the Kimono Tong. Okay, so, and tax revolts, they're worried that's going to be an issue. Fine, I'll kind of keep that in mind so I can sort of bring that up in conversation so I seem intelligent. Right, Serethi. Serethi's the guy whose son I saved. Lorethi? Was Lorethi one of them? All these Dunmer names sound very similar. This is the house that I stole the, random magic stuff from. So... yeah, didn't I... I actually think I already had to talk to all of the councillors for, the Telvanni quest. Okay, Morrowind moved to temporary quarters in the Redoran Council Hall. So that's guaranteed one. I think Serethi was that one over there, if I remember correctly. This is a nice setup, I gotta give it to them. Right, Vaymin. Vaymin's like the top guy. So I assume it's his approval that'll matter most. I might have to go through everyone else before he'll even talk to me, though. Private quarters. I've been in here before. Ah, yeah, I remember you guys. I do like the nice dwarven armor they have. So, looking for a Vaymin. Is this you? Right, Bolvin Vaymin. I do have important stuff to discuss. Yeah, I want you to proclaim me Neverin. You're the one they claim fulfills the Neverin prophecy, then you're a heretic, as the temple says. And you can expect no welcome from House Redoran. Right, that's going to be an issue. Would you like me to persuade you? Will just like a straight persuasion work? I'll get my charm spell out.
I'm waiting.
Alright, could only cast it twice, but got up to 62. How are you feeling now? Okay, still hate me. I might bribe you a bit just to see if that does anything. I have like so much gold. I've just bribed him up to 100 because why not? Right, Neravine. Yeah, okay, still no. As I suspected, maybe I have to go through the lower ranks. They might be more sort of more amenable to me. Lovely. Now, we're in the Serethi Manor, which I reckon is my best bet. You thanked me for saving your son. So, what do you think about me being the Neravine? I can't ask you about the Horator. Was that the mistake I was making? You don't want me to specifically mention the Neravine. You rescued my son, words cannot express my gratitude. Therefore, I name you Horator of House Redoran. I also promised that I would use my influence with the other councillors of House Redoran. Alas, there is one obstacle. Boylin Vaymin will never name an Outlander Horator. But if you have the full support of the council, he may agree to a honourable duel. Cool, as I thought so. Need the rest of the councillors. Journal has been updated. Do you have any dirt on the other Redoran councillors? Yes, I have all the books. You're just listing them out for me. No particular dirt, but good to know that I've got one. I feel like in the back of my mind I did something for Lorethi. I feel like I've already done a favour for you. Remoran, absolutely no recollection. I don't think I've ever been in here or spoken to this person before, so... They're gonna have some quests for me, I imagine.
Suppose you're looking for a tavern. I'm sure I can.
I'm waiting.
What?
Hilaire and Remoran, are you the main guy? Redoran... Hortoror? I'm not pronouncing this well. Ald-Ruhn Serethi has spoken of your good judgment and I trust him. I will vote for you, Orator of House Redoran. Lovely, that was easy. You know what? I'm feeling generous. I won't steal from your house. Maybe. Hold on. Memories are coming back. Did I steal like a book from your daughter? Yeah, nobody else would have left all these doors flung open. It is weird, if I remember, the Thieves Guild in this city pretty much all revolved around stealing stuff from the manors. Which is, I don't know, kind of odd, because there's a Thieves Guild in Sadith Mora. Are you going to get out of the way? In Sadith Mora, and one in... Oh, I don't even know where House Hallow's top boys are kept. Is it just Balmora? Well, anyway, the other ones don't require you to hate their camp quite as much. Redoran councillors. I spoke with Ald-Ruhn Serethi. I like what you told me about you. You get things done and show good judgment. Your story is crazy, but your story doesn't matter to me. So long as you can do something about Dagoth Yor and his servants. I'm making you my choice for Orator of House Redoran. This actually is seeming to be a lot easier than I thought it was. I did, like, one quest for a guy, like, several months ago, and the rest of them just seemed pretty happy. It's a good thing, at least. Alright, Councillor Morayan as well. I think that's just 1 or 2 left now. Alright, with a Robar's agreement as well, I think that's all of the councillors. All of them were pretty happy to let me do it, just based off of Serethi's word, which is nice.
I can tell.
So now for this duel, where's, I believe the Venomed house is here-ish? Yeah. Right, all of your councillors like me, so you have all of the support of the other councillors. Yes, I do. You have played your tricks with the other councillors, but they will not work on me. This has gone far enough. If you are not a coward as well as a fraud, I will put a stop to your ambitions at the arena in Vivec. I will meet you there if you dare face me in a duel to the death. Very fancy. I thought we'd just be having a scuffle in your house. That's cool. I can meet you in Vivec. Haven't been to Vivec in ages. Very nice. Ooh. Tempted to go there immediately, but also tempted to go check in Balmora. They're both about as far away. I feel like I have stuff to hand in for the Morag Tong if I go back to Vivec, though. So, might just take a quick trip back to Balmora, see if we can get named from the councillors there as well. I changed my mind on the whole arena thing, and I thought I'd just get him here. I hear someone fighting me. Oh, okay, you just... This probably isn't the way that I was supposed to start this battle. Can't rest here, enemies are nearby. Would have liked to have a sleep first, but... You know, no time like the present, I guess. Yeah, this seems like yet another time for my, my little Atronax spawner. Is it, like, humiliating for him if I refuse to even hit him once and just fight him with... Oh, are we all just following me? Right, start attacking him. Yeah, that's doing good stuff. Did already kill my flame guy pretty quickly. I'm just going to sort of jump around and let them beat him up. He's not very good at, like, pathing through them. Thank you, guys. Frost Atronak. You have some eyes, at least, Storm Atronak. And there we are. Vaynim Mana Key. I guess this means I'm the winner? I wasn't actually fully expecting to duel him to death. Ooh, a Daedric Daikatana. That's worth a lot, but also 60 weight, so I'm not taking it. Cool. I killed him in a duel, there was no alternative. I should talk to Ather and Serethi again to be named Horator. Which is fine, I guess we're doing that. Doing that again. A lot of back and forth. This is kind of what I mean about it being annoying that Morrowind doesn't have a fast travel. Because it's going to take probably about 2 or 3 minutes to get back to Ald-Ruhn. Well, that's probably exaggerating, but it's still annoying. Decided to check back at the Morag Tong. Cannot for the life of me remember what I was doing. Belt of Sanguine Fleetness. I think so. There we are. I know I've got a lot of the sanguine stuff, but I remember you not wanting to take half of it off me, which was annoying. So let's just have a little check through the rest of these. Alright, now that I gave him the sanguine thing, he wants me to try and recruit a Dark Brotherhood guy in the Mages Guild in Ald-Ruhn. That's good, I'm heading back there anyway. He's posing as a student in the Imperial School there. If you can't convince him to join our cause, end his life. Fine, and still no more writs. I'm on it. I think I had something to turn in for the Balmogma as well. You wake, you hear something and sense the presence of another nearby. These creeps again. Cannot have a minute's rest. Absolutely pitiful. How did he even find me here in the underground of a canal? Here we are, back in Gym Stacy. I have returned. I put that stolen sword back for you. Now, I'm trying to do the Balmogma stuff first, because I don't want to get those... You know, I don't want to be, like, prevented from doing those. So the blade and Nota and Salen's chest, good work. I hope you didn't have too much trouble. I didn't, it was pretty fine, actually. Anything else for Balmogma? If you don't wear the gloves of the Balmogma, how can you show these done by that thieves are not wholly evil? Alright, I'll put my little gloves on, so you'll give me a new quest. I hope you're grateful for this. I'm taking off my very cool Dremora summoning gloves for you. Unlike most Dunmer, the Balmogma opposed slavery. I want you to steal Braylion's ring. Luckily, I oppose slavery as well. Braylion has the ring, naturally. He's a slave trader in Sadith Mora's Great Market. Steal the ring and deliver it to Elemi Dren, a secret abolitionist and the daughter of Duke Vadim Dren. Right, where's Elemi? Okay, she lives in Vivec. Fine, so Sadith Mora. I will do that when I get back there. Which will be at some point. Might as well... Yeah, I'll head back to Ald-Ruhn right now. Wonder where the Ounce of the Intervention will take me. I fully can't remember. Ah, forgot you had a temple, Vivec. I was wondering if it'd take me back to Balmora, so that's annoying. Back in Ald-Ruhn, back in him. I always thought your weird shiftiness was because you were a Telvanni spy, but... Guess I was right that you were shifty. Right, do you want to join the Morag Tong? Morag Tong, but I'm just a simple peasant. What do I know about killing on that? And then... Yeah, just threaten him. If you do not join, I'll kill you. If you know, then it is over. I swore an oath to the Dark Brotherhood, but I have learned that their ways were not as honourable as the Morag Tong. All I can promise is that I will speak with Eno Halao. If that is enough, report to him. If not, I will test your skill. Take this belt as a sign of my good faith. Ah, here's a nice little sanguine belt as well.
May you find me.
Yeah, I imagine that'll be enough.
Speak, traveler.
I'll get back to him when I get back to him. First, back to Serethi to go get myself named Hortator? I still can't pronounce it. Lovely. Can I please have your support? I will give you my support. The Council of Redoran is in agreement. You're the Hortator of House Redoran. I hope you are as successful as in persuading the rest of Morrowind to unite against Dagoth Yor and his blighted hosts. On behalf of the House and Council, take the Ring of the Hortator, a token of your office. By this ring, others shall know you as our chosen champion. Thank you very much. I also have a sealed package for you. I don't know what it contains, but I received it from a contact in the highest ranks of the temple. My guess is that it has something to do with the temple's position on your claim to fulfill the Neverend prophecies. Here is a copy of a recent public notice identifying you as an Imperial agent. I'm satisfied of your sincerity, but I warn you others may not be so understanding. Okay, that's they did warn me that people were going to start getting aggressive with me. It's this little note I've been given then. Note from the Archcanon. Package sealed, containing a single-page unsigned note. To the Outlander lately proclaiming his identity as the Neverend, to be delivered with haste. The assertions being made in direct contradiction of the doctrine of the Tribunal, namely that you are the Neverend, the reincarnation of the Sainted Lord Neverah, are, in addition to being against temple teaching, incredible and implausible in the extreme. The revelations made by the Inquisition, namely that you yourself are in fact an agent of the Imperial Intelligence Service, otherwise known as the Order of the Blades, made with substantial evidence by Lord High Archcoordinator Beryl Salah, further calls into question the validity of and motivations behind your claims. However, as incredible as your claims are, as much as they are in direct contradiction of the teachings of the Temple, and tainted as they are by the inferences to be made upon your close association with the covert policies and interests of the Empire, the interests of the Temple and its leadership, and in particular the interests of His Immortal Lordship Vivec, are best served by a close and personal examinations of the claims being made, and close personal examinations of the motivations and character of the claimant. Is this just a very long docs? I don't think I need to read all of this out.
What?
Alright. The gist of that letter is they say they want to examine me after I've been, after I've completed the 4th and 5th trial, getting all the houses and the tribe's approval. They want to examine me at the temple and a name of the priest I've got to talk to. They also want to examine me in secret, so I feel like I'm just going to show up there and then a bunch of guards will try and murder me. Which is fine, I guess. So I'll be prepared for that. That's a way off though. I have to still do the other stuff first. Now, are people yelling at me? I think I'm just being slightly overly paranoid. Now, I think we might head to Balmora. See if we can get their approval. I think their councillors are in... Yeah, I think the Hello guys are in Balmora.
I must be going, so if you could make it quick.
Might as well travel by Siltstrider. Not really sure which one's more expensive, Guild or Siltstrider, but... pretty negligible in cost, so...
Where would you like to go?
Now, unlike the Redoran guy that I helped out, I don't think I've ever been remotely helpful to sort of any of the councillors here, so I'm expecting a nice little quest I have to do. I actually don't even know where the main guy is. I know that you have your council club, but like, which one of you is the main guy? I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll just sort of start trying to find councillors.
Make it quick, Argo.
Right, you. I want to talk to you about being named Horator. Ooh, you don't appear to have that. Never in? Is that enough to get you talking?
Make it quick, Arcadian.
He just sort of brushed me off, but this is the actual council itself, which I forgot was here. I'll go talk to... Try and find their head honcho upstairs. Are you willing to tell me about...
Make it
councillors?
quick, Arcadian.
Okay, not you. Might have to go up another floor. Ah, you look fancy.
Long.
And... House... Hello. Yeah, they... I just need to know who your councillors are.
What, Outlander? Why do you disturb me?
Ah, finally, someone I can ask about the councillors. There we go, the nice yellow books. I might tell you more for a small considerance. Alright, 50 drakes to hear what your take on the councillors are. The one you should speak is Crassius Curo. His manor is in the Halal Plaza in Vivec. Of the Halal councillors, he is the most likely to listen to your requests, whatever they may be.
Make it quick.
Is he the weird guy who tried to hit on me? I feel like he is. Ah, I remember vaguely trying to kill him. I think I tried to assassinate him. Thank God with the old reloading save he won't remember. But yeah, I guess I went back from Vivec too soon. We've got to get back there. It did occur to me that I needed to check back with this guy. He did agree to join us, and I have got... Thank you for paying me, and also I've got his belt, which I can't remember what's called. Sanguine Denial? Yeah, that's it. There we go. Now, anything else? Do you know the location of any other of these sanguines? I can't imagine there's many left. I'm not going to count them, but I feel like I've given you like 17-ish. Worshippers of Mayroon and Stagon here in Morrowind are sheltering members of the Dark Brotherhood. I want you to speak with one of these cultists, Caresa Calmo, and give him an ultimatum. Right, okay, where is he? Oh, nice, I've already done it. You've already cleaned a Shalamika of Mayrune's Dagon cultists, then a private war against the Dark Brotherhood and their allies in the cult of Mayrune's Dagon is our fate. Okay, you're welcome, I guess. Already done things. No writs, anything else? I've heard of another thread of the Webspinner. This one is the Ring of Sanguine Sublime Wisdom. I am so sure I already have that. Yep, I found it. There we go. Lovely, I'm just banging out quests pretty quickly. One of the leaders of the Dark Brotherhood here in Vardenfell is Durus Marius. Him and his followers have retreated to Ald-Ruhn. That would be another Dwemer ruin? So you have already honourably executed him. Absolutely, the luck. The luck I am feeling. Anything else you want me to do that I've already done? Many have fought in our private war against the Dark Brotherhood and the cult of Mayrune's Dagon. It's pretty quick since this cult war apparently only started 30 seconds ago. Now the Night Mother of the Dark Brotherhood in Vardenfell has fled to the ruins of Ald-Ruhn. Oh, have I got a surprise for you? I have already been there. The Night Mother is already dead. You have done well. I feel like I don't remember killing the Night Mother. That seems like a pretty major character, and I do not remember killing you. The Night Mother is already dead. You have done well, the Untethered. This ritual dagger has been passed from one Grandmaster to another for years. I believe you are the one who shall wield it now and darken its blade with blood. Thank you very much. Feels kind of anticlimactic, but I'll take it. Black Hands dagger. Lovely. Traditionally, the Grandmaster of Morrowind is honourably executed by the new Grandmaster. You can certainly fight me now if you think you can win, but I am so tired. If you allow me to retire peacefully, I will name you the new Grandmaster. No one will question our word. Am I really doing this? I kind of wanted to give you the rest of the things of fate. Can I not back out of this? Oh, I really wanted to give you those things of fate. I'm gonna see when my last save was. Oh, my last save was quite a while ago. I'm gonna slay him. Thank you. It's a lot of information to receive in... Yeah, about 10 seconds. Okay, so what's this Black Hand's dagger? Cast when strikes, absorb health, and blind. That is a good blade. You know what? I might kill you with that. Ow. Oh my god, please don't kill me. He's pretty strong. No wonder he was Grandmaster. I might have to get the good old boys out again. There we are. And then where is it? Ardian's helper. No. Okay. I really shouldn't have casted you guys directly in front of me. That was very bad. I'm just going to try and tank your hits. There we are. Okay, please attack them and not me. God, that's a nightmare. Thank you. I feel really bad about not getting all of the sanguines. I'm sure you don't... I see you are wearing quite a lot of them. I'll actually count them to see if I can have them. 1... Okay, dude had on him 21. So I'm still missing 3, which is annoying. And also, more annoyingly, that's pushed me a fair bit over capacity. So what am I going to drop off? There we are. Quite sad to see you dead, Grandmaster. Didn't get a quest update, so I'm going to sleep. Guess I'm talking to other people in the Morag Tong about this. Is this quest line just finished now that I killed him?
How wonderful. Welcome.
Hello, everyone else. Do we all accept me as your new leader? What can I do for you, Grandmaster? Yeah, I'm king now. Lovely. Kind of sad. I hope those sanguine things still show up in the wild, because I do want them. I shall stop moping and actually do what I'm supposed to do. Where's... Hello, is this one? Top left? Maybe? Ooh. Hello is... Yeah, 2 along this way. That's fine, we can get to this. Actually, I think... Talking to Crassius Cluro, I think the random actor I found just wandering about Vivec, I think I hooked him and Crassius up and they like made a play together, so that is something I've done for him, so hopefully, I don't know, is that enough? That probably doesn't seem like enough for him to like endorse me to his like very important house, but it's at least something. So we do have some prior history. We've met before. Hopefully he remembers me. And he's this house, isn't he? Yep.
I don't have a lot of patience.
And you're just in a room around this corner, somewhere around here, because I tried to beat you to death and then like 5 other people joined in. It was very awkward. You're this room, aren't you?
You talk too much, Outlander.
My memory is awful. There we are, finally. I'm so glad to see you again, the Untethered. See? He's a fan of me. Right, let's talk about making me the Horator. A Horator is a great house war leader. It's an ancient tradition, seldom invoked in modern times. Right, let's tell him our story and ask to be chosen. Oh, you want to be a Horator? A pity. Overstren does not want you to be a Horator. and very few councillors would be willing to risk Sir Dren's disapproval. But if you were to give me a small gift of 1,000 drakes, I might reconsider. I'm pretty sure I killed Orvus Dren, like, 40 hours ago. And, like, everyone keeps talking about him. He's dead. Has anyone checked on him recently? I'm not giving you money. Oh, God. I guess I am giving you money then, you annoying little whiner. Yeah, 1,000 drakes isn't much to me. What a thoughtful gift. How do you know gold? It's just what I wanted. And now it's time for your gift. I have just what you want. In my formal capacity of Councillor of House Hello, I give you my vote for title of Horator. Perhaps I can also give you a little suggestion. I'm sure you can persuade Drambero to support you as Horator if you can find him. Orvus Dren has Nevena Ulis and Yolanda Omani in his pocket. You might want to make a little trip to the Dren plantation before talking to them. He's dead. He's been dead for so long. And then there's Yingling Half-Troll. I remember these... names. Omani, I'm pretty sure, is next to Saran. Ules I've met. Right, Drambero is... He's very secretive. He lives somewhere here in Vivec. Youngling Half-Troll, I think I had to steal something from his house. Youngling Half-Troll is a foreigner like me, but he simply doesn't understand the Dunmer like I do. If you were to dispose of him, the other councillors would not be upset. If you kill any of the rest of us, of course, it's a different story. He lives in Yingling Manor in the St. Olms canton. Okay, he's dying. And advice on Omani? Lives outside Vivec. Yeah, that's just one of the farmers. And Ules lives near Saran. Fine. That seems broadly fine. Kill one dude. I don't know. I mean, the other two should know that Orvus Dren is dead. But they somehow don't, so... I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. Right, Yingling Half-Troll. Not you.
Teach you some manners.
Yeah, I remember this. I had to sneak past you to get into your weird basement and steal something. But that's fine. I'm just here for a casual murder. Nobody else has to know. Just have a quick little save before I do this. Right, let's hope nobody comes in. Yep. I don't think I'm particularly good at stealies. Do you have anything nice on you? Glass chink blades, basement key, and you know what? I think I'm just gonna Alm Civvy away from here. So close to being able to do that. It's fine. I can just do it quicker. I can't see why I'd come into this house again after killing him, so...
You will die where you stand.
Nobody attacked me. Right, dude dead. And before he's even hit the floor, just get out of there. There we are. Now, I'm also ever encumbered. Somebody's reducing my endurance again. Or... yeah, it's got to be that. I didn't pick anything up, did I? Killed him. Lovely, and... I'm gonna rest here on the floor until I recover. And I nicely don't appear to have a bounty for that either, so... all's well that ends well, I suppose. Omani Manor and... yeah, Omani Manor's about here. And Ules is... somewhere. We'll find it. I think it's nearby, at least. I'm gonna end this part here so it doesn't become incredibly long. But I'm gonna go find and... I don't know, tell them he's dead. It is a really, like, weird plot hole that everyone keeps talking about Orvus Dren, like, constantly. And I never have any option to be like, he's dead. Like, There's a lot of quests that I could solve in this game immediately by just telling you that he's dead. But I can't do that, so... I feel like word would have spread quickly, because I killed him and everyone in his entire plantation, so... It's not like I did a sneaky assassin attempt. Like, it should be noticeable very soon, but... You know, I guess not, I suppose. But, yeah, I'll save here, and then we'll get to persuading, maybe murdering some more hello councillors if they don't accept our vote. That seems to sort of be the way it's going. That was a pitiful jump for a big jump. Anyway, thank you for watching.